What is up, guys? Today we are back with a brand new series that I'm going to be starting out. Lots of new series, so bear with me, but I'm trying out a couple new things, and I have an idea, and it's going to integrate the stream into my YouTube channel, so I'm pretty excited for this idea. Basically, what we're going to be doing is a gym leaders type of deal. So, if you're interested in being a gym leader, first of all, please contact me as soon as you possibly can. This is a time sensitive thing. I'm figuring out everyone that's going to have the certain assignments for being a gym leader and who they're assigned to based off of what they actually want to do very, very soon. So, please let me know as soon as you possibly can if you're interested or not. So, more about the actual idea, because I know you're probably interested in that. This is going to be a way to promote VGC doubles and diversity and strategy, I guess you could say. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have a full 8 gym lineup, an Elite Four, and a champion. Okay? It's all going to be VGC doubles, so make sure that you go in the description below if you don't know the rules and standards that follow the VGC rule set. Because I will link them below and clearly label them all and all that. So just go down there and check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's going to be to the VGC doubles standards. So basically, God, I can't talk. All right. Basically, what that means is that we're going to be following the official rule set that the Pokemon Company and Game Freak have decided to impose on the game for official tournaments and such. It's a good way to get people into it and like kind of reward people that are really, really good at it, I guess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have first is our registration period for gym leaders. Okay, so if you'd like to be one of the gym leaders, just say what type you'd like to be, because we're going to be choosing types. It's not to any sort of like standard for a region or anything. It's going to be just what I choose. Okay, and then just specify the type that you want to be, and then specify your team, please. I would really appreciate that. If you just specify type to let me know you're interested, and then say you'll work on your team and send it to me later, that's fine. By all means, go for it. As I said earlier, it is time sensitive though, so please show me your interest now before we get into the thick of it. So then that'll be phase one, getting everything situated as far as the gym leaders, the Elite Four, and champion. Okay. Phase two is going to be the registration period for your own team for the competitors. All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up with a 6 Pokemon team, and it's gonna be the only team that you use, items and all, for the entire tournament. Or I guess it's not really a tournament, but for the entire run through of all the gyms. Okay. So you're going to register that with me, preferably via private message or just commenting on this or whatever. Well, not really this one. The announcement will go off officially eventually, so that's something to look out for. But at the moment, we're still in like the phase one planning, so that it's not exactly brought together. I don't have the whole thing figured out yet. But basically, you're going to register one team, and then you're going to use that team throughout the entire challenge session. So you're going to be challenging every single gym with the same exact team. And that's where the diversity part comes in, is that you're going to have a check for everything, for all the types, because you don't know what gyms you're going to have to deal with. You don't know what types are going to be prevalent. And then the champion could just throw a wrench in your plans. So that's really, really important, is to make sure that you have a very diverse team with a diverse move set. And that means that we're probably going to see some interesting compositions, and I'm really, really looking forward to that. That's the whole point of this entire experiment, for lack of a better term. So once we're done with that, we're going to move into the actual stream phase, all right? And on stream, there are going to be certain days specified, okay? I'm going to make like YouTube video announcements and everything for every single one. And like, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna have like a schedule on a calendar and everything that you guys can check out whenever you need to, and so you can kind of plan around it if you need to. It's not gonna be like a spur of the moment, hey, this gym is this day, but we're gonna be doing a gym challenge day for each gym, okay? And if you beat the gym leader for that chosen day, then the gym leader will give me a recording of the battle, okay? And then we'll move on and I'll give you your gym badge and I'll record it in somewhere. Still figuring all that out again. It's probably going to be just like a basic Google Docs setup. But we're going to have a full 8 gym badge, possibly more. Again, it really depends. But we're going to have a full setup, and I'm really looking forward to it. This is going to be fun. But there's going to be like a full gym badge setup, and once you beat all the gyms, you're going to go on to the Elite Four, and there will be 1 day specified for each gym leader, right? For each gym, you're going to have 1 day that you can do this. Of course, if you can't make it for that day, there's obviously going to be other days that are like dual purpose type of deals, okay? So whenever we do have like those sorts of things, again, there's going to be a calendar, you can check it out, but you're going to have multiple days that you can go in and try to earn your badge, all right? And you have to keep the same team throughout the whole thing. So it's really like a test of strategy and skill in team building, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But basically, it's going to move all the way through, and if you manage to take down the champion, which it might be me, it might not, I don't know. Again, I really don't know yet. I might be the water gym, so I'm not sure. I'm really enjoying my Drizzle team, and I think you guys probably enjoy watching that too, because my streams kind of picked up with the introduction of that recently, so it's been pretty good. But anyways, back to the point. It's going to be on stream for probably, I don't even know, a while, okay? It's going to be a while, and if you earn all the gym badges, you'll move on to the Elite Four, finally the champion. If you beat the champion, then you're going to have a video dedicated to you on the channel, and like exploring the reasons why your team was able to overcome every single type challenge it faced, and why it's really that great. And I'm hoping that we get a few people that choose to not go directly with the VGC meta at this point, which by all means that'd be okay, but I'd prefer if you got through it with some really, really interesting strategies. So that's just the basic layout. There's going to be phase 1 for gym leaders, phase 2 for entrants, getting all their teams situated and entered in exactly how they're going to be using it for every single match, and then the actual battle phase, which will be on stream. And again, I'm going to be announcing that it's going to be on a calendar and everything, so don't worry about that. Again, nothing's set in stone yet, but I'm trying to figure all that out right now. And then finally the video phase, which is basically the prize. There'll also be like, of course we're going to be having a whole bunch of prizes as far as competitive pokes and such, but we need to have a basic layout set up. And I know that other people do similar things to this, but I don't think a lot of people, I don't think I've seen anyone do something similar as far as making a full system like this and then having like a video reward, because that's really like a big deal. Like, at least in my opinion. It might not be to you guys, but I feel like having your own video immortalized on my channel forever, you know, I like your team that you came up with immortalized, I think that's kind of a pretty big prize. Like I said, there's also going to be competitive pokes, 6IV, shinies, whatever. Okay, plenty of that to go around, but that's not the primary thing we're going for here. We're going for notoriety, and that's pretty much the goal. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that idea a little bit. If you're interested in being a gym leader, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in a private message. Let me know in an email. Anything, any way you can contact me right now would be fantastic. You can also kick me at Razor Chicken, spelled the same way I spell my name on here, so it's not confusing at all. Definitely just let me know you're interested, because we have a whole bunch of them so far, but I don't think we're even nearly filled up on it. So if you're interested, let me know ASAP, and we'll move on from here. But I've got a lot of ideas for this series, so hope you guys enjoy the idea. If you have anything to add, again, drop me a comment below, and I'm really excited for this. Hope you guys are too. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day. Peace.